Hi, my name's JP. I'm in Kampot, Cambodia, and I'm traveling the world. So one of the things to do when you're in Kampot is to actually rent a motorbike or a scooter and head over to Bokor National Park. The mountain's off in the distance in the west. It looks so pretty from the town. I just want to get up there and see what it's all about. I have my trusty steed right here. I think his name is Jackson, but I really miss Kimberly. All right, let's go. Looks like we're here at the entrance. It's actually kind of weird because I think this mountain's privately owned, even though this is a national park. I made it to a lookout point, and it's super hazy. I don't know if you can see anything. You squint your eyes, you can barely see the sea. It's a little disappointing that it's so hazy today. Wow. Okay, so anyway, we made it to the top of the mountain, and there's a whole bunch of tourist attractions up here, including this abandoned building. Wow, this is creepy. So when you come here, you really have to stay on the beaten paths because during the Civil War, after the Khmer Rouge, there were a whole bunch of landmines that were set in this area. And even though there's been massive cleanup efforts to try and remove all the landmines, you just can never know if one was left behind. So it's really just better to walk on the paved paths. If you go hiking, just be careful. You might want to get a guide to make sure that you're okay. Another abandoned building. Not really quite sure what the significance of her is yet. There isn't really any signs explaining what this place is about. But there's a whole bunch of tourists here taking photos, and there's a great view from here too. So I read that there's a little bit of controversy with this casino and hotel behind me. It said that the people who own it are trying to build up this area on top of the mountain to become more of a resort. And so what is a national park is probably slowly going to become Touristville. I'm not going to go inside because I don't like this kind of shit. We're moving on. I guess there was a temple up here, and it has a tremendous view. But I don't know if you can see it. And there are a lot of people here today. I believe what's going on here is a funeral, which is why there's so many people here. I feel really awkward. Even though the Wat is totally up for me to explore, I don't know. It kind of feels weird. So I found this infamous old church. It's just a remnant of something that was built years ago, but it looks like people still pray here. This isn't half bad. You can see the casino and all the development over there. seems a little bit more idyllic, don't you think? Oh yeah, this is probably the best view I've gotten. A lot of people go over there to the Buddhist temple. This is a better angle. You can see a lot more jungle and you can see the ocean. This old one was a casino set up by the French, and it was actually used by the Vietnamese to hide from the Khmer Rouge during the Civil War. So they kind of took shelter there. And these must have been the rooms that people could stay in when they visited the casino. There's a bathroom right here. Okay guys, I'm really getting irritated with this haze because this is the best viewpoint that there is here. What the hell is happening over there? Alright. Okay guys, I think that's it for Bokor right now. I have to get back into town. The other major thing that you can go see is the waterfalls. Unfortunately, I don't have time to go do that. I would definitely suggest coming out here. A day trip would probably suffice. I had time for more of a half-day trip, so I'm sure there's a ton more to see and do up here. So come on out. Be sure to subscribe to see more travel-related videos. And until next time, get off the couch and go do great things. So when you come here, really take in everything that this place is trying to communicate to you, because it stands for us to learn the lessons that we need to learn to let this not happen again.